It is time for the Dawn of the Nugget. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Movie Emporium's Netflix original movie review of Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget. This, of course, is directed by Sam Fell. Okay, 23 plus years later, we finally have our Chicken Run sequel. And this time, of course, Rocky and Ginger have a kid who's, of course, voiced by Bella Ramsey. And she's grown up and she wants to be on her own, like a very typical teenager would do. So with that said, this story basically revolves around her escaping from the island that they're living on, and Rocky and, of course, Ginger having to go rescue her after the old nemesis from the original movie pops up and has devised a new modern way to make chicken nuggets. So Aardman, of course, is a very famous studio for stop motion. It was rumored that they were running out of clay, which is crazy to think about, but apparently that's been debunked. And Chicken Run as a whole was one of their biggest hits. It was actually one of the best movies to come out that year. It was a lot of fun. Now we are 23 years later and we have a new film finally, but we no longer have, of course, Mel Gibson and Julie Swahala. We, of course, have Thandiwe Newton, who's playing Ginger this time, and Zachary Levi, who is, of course, voicing Rocky. And I was really looking forward to this movie. I love Chicken Run. Like I said, it's fantastic. It's great. And them doing a new film, them going back to the well to produce a film that's now going to be on Netflix. I mean, sign me up. I'm all about it. You know, it looked a lot of fun. The trailer looked awesome. And so when it comes to my feelings of this movie, I'll say I did really enjoy this movie. I really did. I want to get that out of the way because what I'm going to say next may think I really hated this movie, and I really didn't. But the problem with this movie is it's very by the book. It's very traditional when it comes to sequels, where it has two parents who were love interests in the first movie. They have a kid. The kid rebels and goes off, and they have to save the kid. We've seen that a billion times before, so therefore this isn't a very unique film. And on top of that, Thandiwe Newton is doing a pretty decent job as Ginger, but she can't take over the lead actress, Julia Swahala. And then, of course, Mel Gibson, who has his own problems, is being replaced by a very bland, very boring Zachary Levi, who I think is a very talented actor. I don't think they give him enough to do in this movie, and he's not very charismatic as Rocky, which needs to be kind of a charismatic character. And on top of that, he gets put to the side so that, the character that is played by Bella Ramsey, the kid, can be brought to the forefront. And so therefore, it's just not a very original movie, to be fairly honest. It does everything you exactly expect. It does up the ante with the main villain, who's, of course, from the first film. But that's about all it does. It really does. It brings back some, Imelda Staunton comes back in this movie and stuff like that. Some voice actors and stuff like that. But I never felt like it topped what the original film did. So when I say that I still enjoyed it, it's still an enjoyable, entertaining movie. It just has a lot of issues when it comes to its storytelling, when its ideas. Once again, Aardman is very much known for their original ideas and concepts. So when you watch a movie like this, it feels like something that Netflix needed. Like, Aardman, can we have something you put out there? I mean, they did a thing for Star Wars Visions, which was much more entertaining than this film will be, but I gotta get out of the way. It's a very entertaining, very fun, it is very funny movie. The idea of what's being presented is very much a life lesson about, respecting your parents, being there for your kids, learning that, you have to move on and let them move on. And there's just a lot of interesting ideas there. Once again, I just wish it was a little more original. So overall, I still enjoyed the movie. I still thought it was fun, but it has some issues. So there you go. And with that said, that is my take on Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget. Will premiere on Netflix very, very soon. So like I said, give it a watch. You'll enjoy it for what it's worth. But like I said, it's not very original. So there you go. But anyways, comments below. Let me know what you think of this movie when you see it. If you like it, all that good stuff, let me know. Otherwise, if you like what you see on this channel, awesome. Hit the subscribe button to join Movie Emporium. Hit that notification bell. Top the fun's coming next. If you like the video, awesome. Hit that like button. And as always, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.